Good morning everybody. Today is Tuesday, I think it's the 8th, yeah, the 8th of August. This is my food diary for today. So today is weigh day. I haven't weighed myself at all this week. I haven't bothered like I did bother last week, and after yesterday I'm not holding out too many hopes. Even though I wasn't majorly over the things, I mean I was over, but I've sort of covered it. But actually by the time I've probably eat what I've got here, or ate, I can't speak, it's not going to be good. But anyway, I didn't have a very good night's sleep actually. I'm like really tired this morning. I just kept sneezing and blowing my nose all night long. So yeah, I'm hoping it's not cold. I think it's a allergy or something, but who knows. So if you hear me sneezing, it's because I have something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we'll just move on with what I've got. So I'm starting my day off with, this is a filtered coffee with my healthy extra A, which is whole goat's milk. I'm allowed 200 millilitres, that's what I'm going to have today. I've then got 2 slices of Kingsmill wholemeal bread. I'm having this as my healthy extra B, and I'll probably have it with toasted, and I'll have some of this Sweet Freedom choc pot on because I'm really enjoying this at the moment. Actually this should feature in my monthly favourites if I'd actually got around to film it. But anyway, this I can have 2 teaspoons, and they're half a sin each per teaspoon, so that will make 1 sin in total. And then I have a light and free yoghurt at work still that I haven't had. And then for my lunch I'm going to have this. This is what I had exactly the same as yesterday because I'm being really lazy. No, I'm not. I just thought I'd have it because I really liked it. So I've got boiled rice, which I've cooked as well. The single pouches is an Uncle Ben's one, that is free. I've then got some chicken, Diet Coke chicken. This is with the ginger Pepsi Max, so it's a ginger flavoured chicken. And the chicken's free. It's got passaterin, which is free, and speed. I've got peppers, mixed peppers, which is speed, and onions, which is speed, and there's a bit of garlic, Worcestershire sauce. Let me know down below if anyone wants a recipe for this and I can film one. I know there's a lot of Diet Coke chickens out there. I don't know if mine's slightly different to everyone else's, I'm not really sure, but if you want one, let me know. In actual fact, let me know if there is any recipes you want me to do. Maybe that would be better than me trying to guess. Just comment down below. Then I have some vegetables. This is that usual mix I have: green beans, carrots, all speed, peas, protein, and sweet corn is free. I've got another Arla protein yogurt in blueberry flavour, 1.5 sins. This is the quark, as I said yesterday, or quark, or whatever it's called. I don't know. And my camera is not focusing, probably because I was fiddling about with it yesterday, which I'll explain in my weight update video what's been happening, but about why it's funny. So yeah, this is quark. This is 1.5 sins. I actually really liked it, but it was quite kind of filling. Let's put it that way, it's filling. I've also got a banana that I didn't have yesterday, which is free. I've got 1 apple, which my partner had the other apple yesterday, so I didn't even have it, but this is yesterday's apple, which is speed. I've got a Hi-Fi light bar. This is a choc macaroon flavour for 3 sins. I have a Kit Kat dark, which is 5 sins. I've got my usual bottle of water. This is the Sainsbury's summer fruits because I have 2 bottles of it, so I better start using it up. So it's not my Vimto, but never mind, I still like this one, not as much so. I'm also going to take in a Pepsi Max ginger, and I've also got another one of these which I'm actually going to give and put in the box for Slimming World for the Slimmer of the Week. I thought someone might like to try that. I've also got 1 plum, which is speed, and 3 green gauges, which are free. I've got 2 packets of hula hoop puffs. One is for my friend, as you all know, I feed my friend as well. So these, I think they're either 4 sins or 4.5, I can't actually remember, but I'm having one and she'll have the other. My friend wanted to desperately try the sugar-free Frutella fruit foam. She gave me this packet and I'm now giving them back to her to try, but I've got one that's open, so if she doesn't want to open that one, she can try a couple from there. It's also buffet night. Oh, before I tell you, I'll tell you how many scenes they are actually. I think it's 20 grams, 2 scenes for 20 grams. I think you probably get about 6 or 7 sweets for that. I'm not really sure, I've only had one portion of it and I found them so sickly. But they were okay, and you can't eat too many of them because they give you a laxative effect because they're sugar free. So I just thought I'd let you know that. So, and there's buffet night, so I've got this coleslaw stuff. It's the floret one. It's got red cabbage, onion and beetroot in there, and it's a mint and yogurt sauce. It featured in the magazine, I think, but I picked it up thinking it'd be nice to have with a salad, and then I remembered it was buffet night and thought I better give that. So it's like more than half a portion there, but it's half a spoon. I thought maybe people might like to try it, I don't know. So yeah, that is everything for today. So I shall catch you after I've been to work and weighing, and I've got the doctor calling me as well about my vitamin D. So I should have an update with that. I was going to update you about it, but I thought there wasn't any point until I'd actually spoken to the doctor to see exactly the ins and outs of it. So I thought I'd wait until then, which is what I'll do. And I shall I'll speak to you in a bit. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Bye. Hey everyone, so I am back from work and back from weighing. I kind of ended up not filming my weight update video yet, so I'll probably have to do that tomorrow, and I'll put it up at some point tomorrow. I've kind of ended up being a bit busy, so I've not been able to sort out my dinner and stuff and work out scenes. So we'll start off with what happened today. It was kind of like another disaster. So basically, I ate loads of stuff, and yeah, I just ate loads of stuff. So I've basically gone over my scenes. I've used 33, so I'm minus 18.5, which is kind of bad, and I really can't be bothered. So I've got a half-hearted okay meal with 2 garlic breads for 4.5 scenes, because I thought, well, I'm over, it's not really going to make much difference, 4.5 scenes, so I'm having the garlic bread. But the rest is fine, the rest is on plan. So I'll go through what I've got here. I've got lettuce, which is speed, tomato, which is speed, I've got gherkin, which is speed, there's also some carrot in there, which is also speed, and cabbage, which is speed. I've got some chilli chicken, which is the sliced one from Sainsbury's, that is free, and then the 2 garlic breads for 4.5 scenes. So other than that, that is fine. There was a buffet at group, and I have no idea how many scenes I've consumed. I'm literally guessing at 4, but I could be more. I didn't have a huge amount. I literally only had like a small amount, a little plate full. Some of it was free, some of it was speed, some of it was definitely steamed. I had a couple of little meringues. I only had 2 of them, so they're probably half a scene. I might be overcompensating with the scenes, I don't know. But I had this sort of bread that one of the other ladies made. It had a lot of cheese in it, so I think it was 12 scenes for the whole lot, and then she made double the amount, so I don't know how many scenes that it'll work out as. But I only had a small amount, about that sort of size of it. And what else did I have? A couple of breadsticks, some tiny little apple crisps that I tried, like one of those. I had some of these really fantastic lemon donuts that somebody made. They were very small, only about kind of that sort of size, but they were so good, and I had 2 of those. And someone also made some little chocolate, they were like salty caramel and chocolate brownies, and they were quite good as well. They weren't too sweet either, which was nice, but they were only like bite size. I had 2 of those. I had a bit of watermelon. I can't actually think what else I had. I think that was literally it, to be honest. So maybe 4 is a bit too much. So let's go through what I've had. So my collagen protein powder, you'll know, 1 scene. I had the Sweet Freedom Choc Pot, which was also 1 scene. I had the hula hoop puffs in salt and vinegar, which is 4.5, Kit Kat dark in 5, and it just gets worse from then on. I had the Arla protein quark, whatever it's called, yogurt, the blueberry one, which was quite good. That was 1.5. The only thing I'll say about that is it's quite dry. I found it a little bit dry. For some reason I seem to find those ones dry, I'm not sure why. I then finished off those Haribo giant strawberries for 16s. I have 4 of them, so they were 16s because they're 1.5 each. My friend then brought in a Cadbury timeout for me for 5.5, so I basically sabotaged my weigh-in day. So that's 5.5 scenes. The buffet I've just counted as 4 as a complete guess, and then 4.5 for this garlic bread. So do people count the buffet? I'm actually a bit confused whether you do or not, but I have done. Usually I wouldn't even eat at the buffet. I don't even know what possessed me to, but I did take something in, as you all saw. I took in the cabbage and the onion, you know, that slaw mix, whatever it's called. There wasn't too many at that, actually, to be honest, which I'm not surprised. Most people want to try nice little treats, don't they? But it's kind of all I had, so I left it for the group because there was a 7:30 group. I left it for them. So yeah, so as you can probably all imagine, that my weigh-in, if it's anything to reflect by today, you're all going to know what my weigh-in is like today. I think you probably all have guessed. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it here and I'll speak to you tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I will feel a bit better because I don't feel very happy at the moment, but I'm hoping tomorrow, when I've reassessed and thought about things, I'll feel better about it. So we'll just call it the end of the day now. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.